Hi everyone, I've got a big old bag, oh there's no logo on the front, of Essence Fall Winter goodies that I got at a recent PR event. So I wanted to show you what's new and we can dive in and figure out what you guys want to hear more about. By the way, as I'm going through this, and there's a lot of stuff here, if there's anything that you are in particular interested in, let me know in the comments down below and I can see about doing either a blog post or a video incorporating them. Alright, the first thing in here caught my attention is the mascaras. So we've got another addition to the Lash Princess line. This one is their Sculpted Volume Mascara. By the looks of the PR package that I'm referring to by the side here, it's got a bit of a scooped natural bristle brush. I haven't used a scoop brush in years, so I'm curious if I'm gonna like this because I don't know, I feel like I've gravitated towards cone-shaped wands over the years, so time to try a scooped one. I did originally like the original version of the Lash Princess. It had the orange font on it. Really good mascara, that one. And then I've got two called Volume Stylist. This one is the Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers, and this one is the Curl and Hold with micro styling waxes. Next up is an eyeshadow primer, and I have to state outright that I really like their eyeshadow primers. I think I've got like 4 different ones that I've sort of got open right now and I'm constantly using them. It just takes a while to get through an eyeshadow primer, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have those till the end of my life. I am wearing one of them right now. But this is another addition to their eyeshadow primers. This is the I Heart Strobing Highlighting Eyeshadow Base. I can't say I've ever wanted my eyeshadow to strobe as for, like from the base, but I'm curious what this is going to look like. It's okay, it's not like super shimmery like I was expecting for a strobing base. Well, there's a bit of a sheen to it. It's a yellow based, slightly shimmery concealer type texture base. I'm not sure if the shine would actually show through on your eyeshadow, but I love their eyeshadow bases anyway, so I'm gonna get plenty of use out of this one. We've got an eyeshadow pencil here. This is their Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and the thing that I find so interesting about this is it's called Berry Mary, and it's like a dark purpley berry tone shade. I think that's so nice because I feel like everything is always black, brown, or navy, and to get like an actual like deep purple with honestly a hint of red in there for the eyes is so nice. I've got a new eye and face palette here. This one is shade 01 Glow for it. I have to admit, in years past, I've not been a huge fan of their palettes that come in this really, I don't know, I want to say like flattened down kind of pan format, but let's give these a swatch and see how the pigmentation is. I feel like the problem I've had before has just been like the shades didn't translate. Oh, okay, that's more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. Let's see here. I always watch people swatch this and then struggle to hold their arm up. But okay, the color is a lot better on that than I expected. The pink's a little bit lacking, but look at how deep that brown is. That's pretty pigmented. Okay, the next ones I'm not gonna swatch because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing a blog post on these. These are the Metal Shock lipsticks. And let me show you this first one that caught my eye. It's like bright green with metallic sheen. I am so curious about these. The packaging is also kind of interesting. I thought these were Revlon lipsticks when I first opened the package and I was like, what's that doing in an Essence bag? Nope, they're by Essence. So this one's a little bit more of a, they don't have real names. This is 05, so it's a bit of a purple shade. We've got a super bright Barbie pink here. And then this last one is really interesting. It's like a tarnished rose gold, maybe more of a mauve, lilac. How many colors can I say in one go? It's that color right there. Anyway, I'm gonna do a blog post on these because these look very interesting. We have a new setting spray here, which I know is gonna make a lot of people happy. Essence, I think it was last year, put out the first actually inexpensive setting spray, so it's really nice to see them continuing with that range. This is the Instant Matte, and it's oil-free, non-sticky, and lightweight. Next up here we have the Cover Stick, which is a stick concealer. I'm not a concealer person, so I won't end up trying this out. I have like 3 open concealers in my entire collection, and they never get used. So the thing that's a little bit disappointing with this for me though is that there is only 3 shades. This is the middle shade at 20 Matte Sand, and it's might be a little bit too deep for me, but their darkest shade is not dark. It might just be like a tan version of myself. So not a whole lot of variety in that shade range. We do have 5 color correcting sticks here, which I always want to use as eyeshadows just because the colors are so pretty, but they're creamy and they wouldn't work that way. So we have a purple correcting stick that says Wake Up Effect We have a more orange one, and it says no to dark spots. There's more of a pinky one that says tone up effect. This green is for redness, and it says anti-redness on it. And then this more yellow toned one is no to dark circles as well. We have lip glosses here that are brand new. They are the Shine, Shine, Shine. Have you guys ever noticed that Essence really likes to repeat their product name? There's the Shine, Shine, Shine lip glosses. There was the lip glosses that were XXXL, and I think they had lipsticks that were the matte lipsticks. I don't know why they like repeating their names so much, but these are lip glosses, and I'm actually really excited to see a clear gloss. I don't think I have a clear gloss in my collection, and it's just a staple that's kind of necessary, really. So there's a clear here, and then I have a shimmery pink one. This one is Friends of Glamour. And then this more lighter pink one, although it looks like it's going to be a little bit metallic, is Smile, Sparkle, Shine. So some of you may be aware that you can get Essence in Shoppers Drug Mart, but they also now sell them in Loblaws and on essencemakeup.com, which is interesting and a little bit annoying at times because Loblaws and essencemakeup.com has product exclusive items. So you can't always get everything that you want at Shoppers, but if you're in Canada, check out a Loblaws or go to the essencemakeup.com website. So all these next ones are going to be website or Loblaws specific products. First up, I have a color correcting liquid concealer. This one's supposed to be like their peach, oh no, pastel pink shade, but the color's gotten a little bit like separated in there, so you might have to like shake it up a little bit before you use it. So they say that their pink one in particular will brighten your tired skin, but there is also a yellow and a green one in this format as well. I just don't have them here. They've also released these strobing highlighter sticks. It's a cream to powder effect. There are two shades, but I have the pink one, which I don't know if it has a specific name. Yeah, Light Up Your Life. And let's just see what that looks like, because I actually really like stick highlighters, but I don't have a ton of them. Oh, that's pretty shimmery. I was gonna say iridescent, but it's not iridescent. There's definitely a pink tone to that. So it blends out softly. The more you blend it, the less stark it looks. So if you want a really highlighted look, you're gonna have to layer this on first, blend it out, and then put another streak on. Otherwise, you're gonna get pretty much a soft effect, which is nice, but you know, everyone's got different styles on how they want their highlighter. So this is what I'm talking about. This is their matte, long-lasting lip gloss. So first of all, name repetition kills me every time. But matte lip gloss, I'm sorry guys, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. They're totally contradictory terms. So the first one I have is La Vie est Belle, and then I have Beauty Approved here. And the last one is Girl of Today. So this one's more of a rose. This one's a little bit more of a, I see a bit of a peach nude to me actually, I think. And then this last one is quite pale pink. But I have to swatch these because anytime somebody says matte lip gloss, I laugh. So yeah, it's not, okay, it's not a lip gloss. It's a very nice texture, but it's not a lip gloss. These are like cream lipsticks. They're like a moussey formula. They smell really, really nicely, kind of like cake batter, but they're not a lip gloss. Like this is just like the NYX soft matte lip creams. It's like that same kind of texture. So those are all three shades. I think they're beautiful actually. I'll do a post on these two. These are great. And they smell so nice too. But the matte lip gloss is not a lip gloss. So pardon me, I was just reading the press packet. Those ones that I just mentioned were Loblaws exclusives. The next ones are essencemakeup.com exclusives. So first up, we have cooling and relaxing eye pads. I think these are so cute. Pop them in the fridge or freezer. I think you can put them in the freezer. Okay, no you cannot. Don't put these in the freezer. It says very specifically put them in the fridge. Put them in the fridge for a cooling effect and then just plop them in your eyes, and any kind of puffiness or redness you have is going to recede. And I like the fact that they're supposed to look like little cucumber slices. And the next one here is a Style Your Brows Eyebrow Toolkit. They're really tiny in here. You've got a spoolie, it looks like an angled brush, and then a baby tiny pair of tweezers, which is actually a little bit helpful to me because I just broke like my good tweezers. So I need ones that have this like really slim slanted tip, so that's really handy. Next up, we've got this little thing called the cushion eyeliner, which I have never tried. I know there's been a few brands out there that have put out cushion eyeliners, but I've just never gotten around to trying them. So this is what it is. It is literally a cushion soaked with eyeliner fluid, and you just dip your brush in there and draw it on. So I'm curious to see how this goes because I'm not sure if people talk about these anymore. I feel like it was a fad maybe like 3 years ago, and I've not heard about them since. Next up, we've got a ton of what they were calling heavy metal eyelid eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna show you the shades. First one we have here is Vanilla Brilliance. Next one is Ballerina Glam. And then we have Silver Twinkle. This one is Patina Glow. And the last one I have here is Chocolate Frosting. And next we have a blush palette, which is really cute looking. This is the BLUSHplay Sculpting Blush Palette. The layout of this is very similar to the Smashbox blush trios in the sense that you've got a deep shade, a lighter shade, and then a highlight on here. So this is the one, Play It Peach, which I like. I tend to prefer peach colors. We've got something here that sounds really unique to me. This is the Water Kiss Glossy Lip Color. This is a super light, medium coverage gloss that glides on easily, as I would hope a gloss would, creating an aqua-like sensation on the lips without bleeding or feathering. There's 6 total shades and I have 3, but I'm curious what this is. Ooh, that's nice. It is really watery in feeling. I mean, I can't speak on whether or not it will feather or anything like that, but these feel really nice on my hand. So those are the 3 shades that I have right here. They're not sticky. They feel like I can feel like a cooling sensation on my hand just from how liquid it is. Very interesting. And the very last thing I have to talk about is something that's completely new to me for Essence. They do skincare? Is this new? I had no idea. So we've got the Honey Care Moisturizing and Caring Hand Cream. Oh man, I hope these smell like honey. And then the Smoothing Nail and Cuticle Scrub. I'm gonna open this. I wanna see if it smells. Oh, it's like honey and coconut together. It's quite sweet. I like it. Okay, so that's a lot of products. That's everything that I received from Essence from their Fall Winter 2017 collection. Let me know what you're interested in hearing more about. There's a few things that I know that I want to review in particular, just to go a little bit more in depth because they're intriguing to me, but I need to know what you guys find interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.